There are Old Firm initiations for Carlos Cuellar, Daniel Kuzan and Lee McCulloch, who's a Rangers fan, so it's a dream game for him. Nacho Novo, so often stuck on the bench, is in from the start. None of these 7 subs have experienced the Glasgow derby before. There's no place in the squad for Chris Boyd. It's Barry Ferguson's 33rd Old Firm game. The rest of the team put together haven't played many more. Hutton's made it, Hendani and Dashville haven't. Brown plays despite those hamstring worries. It's his first Old Firm game, likewise for Massimo Donati and Scott McDonald, who's enjoying a scoring spree, 6 in the last 4 games. The casualty list includes Jan Vennegoor of Hesselink, Paul Hartley and all right backs. Darren O'Dea makes his first start of the season. Rare starts too for Ivan de Snow and Jiri Daricic. Personal. On 3 in a row in the league. You may think this game will go at 100 miles per hour, but I doubt if it'll be that slow.
Well, it was offside.
Away by Caldwell, but only to Adam. Novo can try again. He has got the free kick off Darren O'Dea.
Ball lands at Novo's feet. You can see what he wants to do. He's going to take him on. He's going to test the...
In his Hibs days, quite often got the better of them. Brown chasing, we're holding him off. It's Nakamura, Papach's clearance was poor, and it's a decent try from Scott.
We're at the counter when it lands here. It's Scott McDonald's got so much to do, but look at that touch from McGregor. Great striking play though from McDonald. McGregor was equal to it.
McDonald, less than impressed with Weir, and there's a Barney already inside 5 minutes of the Old Firm game. Mike McCurry desperately trying to calm things down, but Scott...
You can see here, Scott McDonald on McGregor. McGregor just trying to get across McDonald and he's not happy.
Charlie Adam first onto it. Novo back. Charlie Adam earns a corner for Rangers. He has a corner to contend with from Charlie Adam. There's been a push.
See Weir going up. Cuellar coming on at the back as well, and just...
McDonald, Nakamura. He's got a free kick, and you don't suppose he'll fancy it himself by any chance.
Oh. Just Weir trying to win the ball in there. I think Nakamura
hasn't scored in an Old Firm game yet. He still hasn't. A slip as he struck it.
To see there his standing foot slipping.
Dan McCulloch in there too. Charlie Adam drills it. Donati. McDonald chasing. Carlos Cuellar goes with him. Cuellar wins that particular duel. Hutton. One of many rampaging runs from Hutton this season. Here's Kuzan.
A real sprint for this one from Scott Brown, not holding back at all. Well, McCulloch wasn't happy. He felt there was a minimal contact there. They look lively in there. They're picking up a lot of second ball.
It's left end for Charlie Adam. Boris had it covered.
Yeah, there's a little bit of niggle over on that side. Daricic against Hutton and McCulloch. Just leaves his leg in.
Weir jostling with McDonald. Oh, Nacho Novo's mistake has let Scott McDonald in. And McGregor, much too encouraged. And Hutton taken out by Donati. Charlie Adams free kick. Boris though with a good take. Nakamura. Jarosik. Ferguson has a little bit of room. That could be ominous for Celtic. Alan Hutton fell over, got back up. And that's a wicked cross! It's in for Nacho Novo! And Rangers strike first on target.
Start for Nacho Novo, but when you can do that, it doesn't matter. He gets it at the back post, but you have to say it's all down to Alan Hutton. Ferguson picked the ball up in a great aim, and he eventually fed the ball to Hutton. Look, he gets up Hutton, he slips. One thing on his mind, get that ball in the box. O'D doesn't go and attack it. Caldwell lets it go, and Novo, well, he's the one that puts his head on the end of it. Great time to get a goal as well, just before half an hour. Rangers have settled best in this match. At Caldwell too, he can clear it.
Here's Charlie Adam, and he's got Novo spare. Novo again! But Celtic's powers of recovery are well known. Well, Scott Brown is in
Here as well to do it, and right in front of the linesman. Never going to get away with that. See the linesman there? Sees that one very... I can see what Scott Brown's trying to do. He's trying to get right in about Rangers.
Had a bit of a clash with Gary Caldwell. Brown. Is proving to be a formidable barrier, but Scott McDonald never merrily gives up on anything. Kevin Thompson putting himself about, and a bit more. Ferguson. Free kick Rangers.
For Ferguson.
Jarosik now, oh, terrific try! And a fine save from McGregor, because that came at him at some force.
It's a great strike. Fully 30 yards out. Good think players went down very quickly and stayed down. Oh. Totally committed towards the ball, both players.
Decides to deliver. Turned away by Papac. Gary Caldwell. Free kick has gone against Caldwell. And that is half-time, in fact. Caldwell now playing at right back. Oh, it's going to drop here for Jarosik! What a fantastic block from Alan Hutton.
The ball comes in, eventually drops to Jarosik. He sees it coming from a long way off. You see Thompson holding Jarosik off. Ferguson tried to dink it right in there for him. Already said that he doesn't have another left-sided full-back.
Nakamura does indeed send it in, and it's going to come down here for Caldwell to have a go, and again. The route blocked.
Well, that was some strike. He caught that one very well, Caldwell. I think it's McGregor that stands his ground.
Top side again against Scott McDonald.
Ball in from Nakamura. Rangers deal with that one. Not well enough though from Hutton. And it is McGregor who gets in front of Quaylar. It's a strong hand to it. Caldwell deal with players who are willing to run at them. Before you see Donati just trying to bend the ball round Charlie Adam.
Ferguson was in there as well, but it didn't reach him. Hutton, typical of the way he's playing at the moment. Kuzan takes over. Caldwell clears, only as far as McCulloch. Novo! It's in! Rangers are 2 up! Ferguson in the thick of it. And Celtic's day goes from bad to worse.
Well, it's all because Rangers are on the front. Gave Rangers the impetus to get forward, but once the ball dropped to Barry Ferguson, he was sown from Kuzan into a dangerous area. Doesn't get clear well enough. It just drops for Ferguson. He turns, and it's instinctive. He gets a bit lucky when it drops, but just look how aware he is of where that ball is. And he nips in between the two young centre-halves, and that's a great finish. And that's the second goal that we said that Rangers would require.
Well, it's Barry Ferguson's first Old Firm goal since the Scottish Cup final.
Oh, there's contact there from McGeady. Goes right through the back of him.
It's going to sail away though. Waiting for a cross from Lee Naylor. Oh, and McGregor is going to pounce on it. It was anxious for a moment for Rangers.
The Rangers just switched off.
Foods changes the picture big time. They've not picked up Caldwell. Carlos Cuellar has met most things today though.
I think McCulloch's clever here, he just used his body. I don't think McGeady does anything wrong at all.
Wrong option. Ferguson. Oh, Barry Ferguson leading this charge. Kuzan. Handles. Gets it from Naylor. Hutton only had eyes on the ball.
That's good defending.
McDonald. Free kick. Another opportunity knocks for Celtic. And Donati wasn't picked up. And McGregor with a fine save. We leave it late, it'll be the sooner the better. And Snow rather ambitious from that range. Adam. Still has it. Oh, Charlie Adam goes down. Penalty! The Van der Snow's challenge. Penalty for Rangers. And a chance to well and truly finish off Celtic.
That was just fantastic play from Charlie Adam. Changing the body angle. Catches Snow, it's a tired tackle. He's just stretching his leg out. No doubt at all.
It is Nacho Novo. It is 3-0. Novo, a man for the occasion. And this is one mighty occasion. Rangers have walloped Celtic. Bring on a proper title race.
Find the corner. Boris is already on the deck. You can see now the body language of the Celtic players. Nothing like the body language of Ali McCoy's.
Heading for a third successive victory over Celtic.
Oh, he has been the player.
Hutton. Charlie Adam now. Rangers don't want to declare on 3. Every pass being applauded.
I think you can see that this fixture, as much as anything, okay, it's about quality, but it's also about attitude. And I think from the very beginning of this game, Rangers were that bit sharper, and I think they wanted it that bit more.
Charlie Adam suddenly saw room in front of him. Here's DeMarcus Beasley now. It's Alan Hutton on the overlap, of course it is. Beasley. Thompson. Able to hold off Yarosek. Charlie Adam, likewise. Here's Ferguson. Naismith making moves ahead of him. Ferguson still going. And he's got a free kick.
Well, there's plenty of showboat.
Gordon Strachan won't want to glance at that scoreboard. Celtic second best today. They Oh, Naylor and Hutton squaring up here. And yet more for Mike McCurry to sort out, and Darren O'Dea and Hutton now having a go at each other, and it's threatening to boil over. Even Alan McGregor's rossed over. Everyone, nearly everyone was getting involved then, although to be fair, some did act as peacemakers, and Mike McCurry and his assistant.
Yeah, it's just daft this late on in the match. If you look at later on, after Borch is even out there, and what he's doing there, I've got no idea.
No surprise there.
It's a long throw in from Hutton. He gets the initial challenge. Beasley hits it well, and it just drops to McCulloch. And should have it stood. Well, when Beasley hits the ball, you can see, which means McCulloch was onside, and it should have been 4-0.
McCulloch denied a goal that would have taken Rangers above Celtic, but they've emphatically beaten their Glasgow rivals anyway. 2 goals for Nacho Novo, who certainly is a big game player, and games don't come much bigger than this. Talking of big name and big game players, Barry Ferguson scored in between Novo's double, and that really proved to be a bitter blow for Celtic.